Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Avowed. We are in our party camp at the moment because, yeah, of course, that's where I ended last episode for a purpose. We currently have two quests to do. First of all, one main quest, which is to enter Paradis and visit the embassy. So that's one thing. We still have the Dawn Treader quest open, and we also have a quest running to find that Feline Cod piece, and that's the one what I actually plan to do. Thing is, I can't remember where I found it the last time I did, so what I'm going to do is actually take this path and explore as much of this area up here as possible. We're going to head down and see where things end up. There's a lot of stuff we need to do anyway. I have been upgrading my weapons and some parts of my armor. So I don't know if I actually have quest items. No, I don't have. But we only have 5 Paradis leather. So it's not possible, likely, to actually upgrade some of my items better. We need at least another Paradis leather. So with that in mind, do I need cooking? Health potion, rabbits, turbots. I have to chance that I can actually cook stuff. Those, what I need is something giving me close to 180. Like this. Because if I do something that's giving me 750 health, it's way too much. 30 health, 70 health. I think that's enough. So we've got multiple meals right now, which could actually help me in the quest. We got a weight of 52 and we can have 168, so let's continue. And we were resting. So the big question is where to find. This is Paradis, by the way. Where to find that cod piece.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
See what we can do here. If there's anything to do here. Usually there is. Well, look at that. Paradis.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodaka's favor.
Not mistaken. It have a quest up here.
Bet that was part of something once.
Yep.
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
Well, let's just start by one.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodaka is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
Okay, yeah, let's start by top to bottom. So, what's so special?
Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held. Fortunately, my commander agreed to let me take charge of restoring both the shrine and the totem. I've been posted here ever since. Not
I think
much,
I
I'm
stick
afraid.
to
All I can tell you
option
is
one
that
all
it's
the
very
time.
old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodaka. Really? I'll have to look for him the next time I'm on leave. If I'm ever on leave.
Yep, that's what.
Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do. I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The burned queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
That's a nice one. Well, let's see. The
The others betrayed her. They cast the queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Arbidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Berith and Rimagand. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Aothis. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods, particularly those that cross the burned queen.
So that explains the language. Yeah, I also wonder what he's thinking about the rest.
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one.
Well, here we go. 6
Aothis
options.
rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Aothis, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy, as far as I'm concerned.
So, Abaddon?
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Arbidon is just a
Oh,
sniveling
ah.
idiot who serves Margaret, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
So, 2 gods?
Ah, you'd think so. Berith is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagand rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road. Very different aspects of the same universal end.
So, they're not going to be removed, so that means I have to choose the lower option. Let's get about Margron.
Margaret is a traitor. Instead of bowing her head, Margaret burned Wodica. Yet her followers claim she's not a god of battle lust, that she instead embodies military excellence and discipline. Ha! If she were either of such things, the act of worshipping her wouldn't be so persecuted in Rayed Ceres. Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done. I'm not surprised. Wal is the god of secrets and revelations. Their worshippers have probably rambled incoherently at you about one thing or another at some point. It's tiresome.
Hey, did I have a scan?
Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves
I
so he
had.
can possess them, transforming them into
Okay.
Of course. Goodbye.
Meanwhile, we stole that piece of the shrine that we're actually going to need. So, if If it keeps going like this and I start finding these items more in the wild, I may actually find some of those lilies. And eventually be able to return to that shrine, that godlike area, and complete that quest. Okay, let me think. Zorib area. I want to go that way. Best way to get there is actually use something I don't want to use yet. 1, 2, 3. It's always funny how they are able to, come on, move, able to get to me, even when I'm hiding behind something.
Little help!
See, they're able to hit me, even when they even can't see me.
Back on my feet.
So, how the heck is that possible? I mean, I'm standing far enough from them that I don't even see them, yet they are able to hit me. Also, it looks like they completely regenerated.
Watch the left.
I really need better armor.
Time to rattle. Didn't stand a chance.
But if things keep going on like this, I might as well stop using that rifle. And instead start using, well, the sword, sword and shield more often. there's more up here. I still haven't found that cod piece. And one of the disadvantages of this game is that it's actually very, and I mean very, conversation heavy. Let's head out this way. Have I been here yet? No. And we're going around. Sooner or later we should end up near that camp again. That shrine, actually.
Keep your guard up. They don't look like the type to negotiate.
There's a camp I don't want to run into. Okay. It's also a problem, which is that I can't go around it. Because if I head that way, no, I should be able to go around it. Look at that. That is one large animal. Or better said, that's been one large animal. Let's bring up the quest. Map. So I should be able to head into that direction. Somewhere. Yeah, this way. I think we're getting close. As a matter of fact, I think we found it. No. Unless... Unless we did. We did! We did. Okay, we did. Still haven't done that one. This is... That's our main. Now that octopus is useless. But this one, we have common quality medium armor, 20% damage. So that goes back. Stamina and essence slightly different. Damage reduction is actually worse. That's what I currently have. Okay, so this is how I'm going to look. I think I'll keep using it. Not to mention, we actually have enough of the Paradis and ladder to upgrade it. So that's done. Means there should be a way to get around this. Although I don't think it does unless I need to climb, and I don't want to die down here. Let's quick save. Well, like I said, I don't want to die here. So guess what? We decided to die here. Now, one way or another, I'm unable to get through here. So let's try to get around. There isn't a way around. Weird. Looks like we have to deal with those very unfriendly looking people.
You take lead.
2, 4, 6. One I want to hit. Can't be seen.
On your right.
Whoa! A bear! Out of everything I didn't want to encounter, we got ourselves a bear. There's one missing. Ah, that's why I was hit that much all of a sudden. Because there are two archers. Come on. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I got a bear, an archer, and I'm running in the complete... No, I'm not running in the wrong direction. So 2 bears, a bunch of archers. Yeah, that explains. Hey, come here. So I can actually attack you in the... Got you. Next. There's more as one archer. Okay. That's funny. They got a homing missile. Come on, knock it off with the bloody arrows. How many of those damn bowmen do they have? Well, one less. 2, 4, 5, 6. Hey, what the hell? He's able to shoot straight through bushes and I can't?
They're luckier than they know.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, no, you don't!
At least one of them corpses is having a special item on it. What the hell? How many of the freaking bears do they have up there? Another two. What is this? A bear camp or? So we killed 2 bears? And there's a couple more. I'm busy. Hey, I got some effect on me. So it's really kiting until I got them all. Which is a pain because I need to pass that damn door all the time. And there's at least 4 of them. Have any other throwable I can use? So 2 bears left, okay. And that guy in with the shield. who really loves to show up when I'm reloading.
Been seeing a lot. Dream scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Ooh. Well, that was a close call. Backlog. But yeah, I do need to upgrade my armor right now. At least we know that we did a quest. We also know that I haven't killed all of them yet. So there's probably more.
Good for you!
We have a band. Nothing to discover here. I don't think we're going to make it into Paradis today.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Yep, there was. And maybe we're going to find him too. Maybe. We can actually activate that quest. Purple chest. We aren't done yet. There's at least 2 more. I also need new lockpicks. 2 Paradis and leather, very nice. Some migrant fury. Some grenades. Well, glad they haven't used those on me. Quick save. I need to do something about my health still.
Unseen, unheard.
He yells. So there's probably 2 inside that building. Okay. Hey. Oh, you need to crouch. Bummer. Now that's how you do one-shotting.
Just like the good old days.
I don't know if it's like the good old days, but at least they were apprentices. Fools. So we got ourselves a unique armor. anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing in here. Okay, well, I only died once, but shoot, those archers really were hitting hard. So I really need to do something about that. 18 damage reduction, 8. Well, absolutely not. This is a mage's one. Not going to use that one, but I will upgrade this one. Oh, hang on. Journal, like I said. Mapping the living lands. Track. What do we have on tutorial? I don't know. Look, there he is. At least that makes some things easier. Now, I am going around. Should I be going through that? I might as well go through that wooden door. I mean, we have a quest to do. That's one thing. And eventually I will move around the map anyway. Also a better road up here.
If there are more of those dream-scourged bears, we'll need more than a few guards to hold them off.
Main roads, right. Fast travel. Okay, there's the beacon. So this is that gate. We can talk to this guy.
Welcome to Paradis, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Oh, that's all? Well, let me tell you something, Miss Guard. You won't be able to hold out against Dreamscore's bears. Not by yourself.
Look, I'm sorry. I told you, only the front gates are open for now.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to watch the front gates. I'm here to watch the surrounding lands. That looks like some framework of something. Shoot. One, two, three. 4. one ranger, which I can't find. And that's a quest objective. Well, looks like he's a goner. So I better start helping Kai.
Back in the fight. He sucks over. Next one's mine.
So there's two rangers. I'm surprised they are able to make that much noise actually. Whoa! That's hurting. And now I'm somewhere. No! Ooh, hey! What the hell? Where did that one come from? Oh! Oh, there's a bloody mage backing them up. Or better said, a priest. That explains. So I need to deal with that priest first. And now it's time for the monk. I think I got them. So every time I'm facing a problem, there is something nearby that's keep healing them. Bloody annoying. Well, well, I wasn't expecting this. It certainly helps. There's Adra. There it is. Can't get to it. Okay, it's that kind of thing. It's that kind of stuff. No, I want this. And I need that. I... And the funny thing is, now I do make it. Okay, so we got the priests. And all the other buggers. And a diary. Something went wrong with him. Can't think of anything else. So we're here. We can't go there. Because we just heard only the front door is open. The front door is up here. So I will follow the main road. And see if we can map this part. There's also a location for a party camp here. So perhaps I should stop at that point instead. Let me see. Let's see what this part takes us to. And eventually I will end up at that party camp. Something dangerous coming up. Shadow? Never heard of that. But there's 3. Whoa! I don't know what they're doing. But it was hurting me. Oh, they are evil spirits. Looks like very easy spirits.
Another glorious battle.
You think. I'm afraid we're going to deal with more of those things.
Whatever's grown over that Adra doesn't look natural.
Never been here. But he's right. It doesn't look natural.
Ready, aim.
Maybe these are the wounds that guy mentioned. Something odd. Something up there. We need something to shoot at it.
Coming in hot.
So let's see. Right. Claw of that animal. Looks like a big bridge up there. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all if we have to cross that bridge at some point to move out of this area into the next part, because I see a big bridge over here as well. And when I'm looking at the roads, there are only two roads leading to the city, one in the east and one in the north. And when I look at the Dawnshore map, the one in the north was with the Strangle route, and that's being cut off. So this is probably our exit. We have something in that journal. Okay, I didn't know that. News. So let's find out, because I'm curious. Let's interact with that. So we need electric lilies. Is this being held up?
Aye, aye.
Nothing there. Oh, wait, there is. Who needs lilies? Let's see. Money, bear claw, softwoods, iron chunk. Okay. So this is it. Looks like it. So in general, if there's something growing in the illogical location, expect a switch or anything else. Kinda like what we have up here. But first, this.
Stand back.
Also, I might as well do it myself. I got 14 of those pots. And just when I did that, I need a grenade. That's probably going to hurt me. Like I said. The Okay, that one's done. But this one isn't. How many electric lilies do I have? 2. I need 1 for the quest. Now we're standing above where we were. And I see soldiers here, so it looks safe. There's... Those are Zoribs, I think. But there's something with that Adra.
Something happened here.
Yeah, I know that.
Earth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory? planting seeds. The body dies, but ideals persist. Your clarity of vision soothes us.
Just like the Strangle Road. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret.
Well, I actually don't know. Does it matter? If it was a quest, we solved it. If it wasn't a quest, it doesn't matter anymore. Ah. Let me guess. This one had to shoot that one. And the one in that corner had to shoot there. Like I said before, if there's something that can be burnt, I don't need 17. If there is something that can be burnt, it also means there's something hidden. And I ignore that because why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I listen to my own advice? I mean, if I listen to my own advice, the game will become boring, right? It mentioned something about grates I could destroy. With frost. Maybe this one. Does it matter? I'm in. Fast travel point. I'll talk to him. Yep.
The gate to Emerald Stair is closed. I suggest you turn around.
And why is that?
So you're the Adiran envoy everyone's talking about. The embassy wants me to keep an eye on who comes and goes between here and Emerald Stair. Now, strictly speaking, the militia doesn't report to the embassy. But with the Clavager gone, what choice do we have? I'm afraid not. You need special permission to travel deeper inland. The ambassador wants us safe and tidy behind these walls. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back when the ambassador gives you leave.
Might as
Well,
well enjoy the city while we can.
that basically confirms what I already said. Which is that this gate is going to take us to the next part of the story. Once we are ready for it.
Leave we're stationed out here, so far from the city. You piss off the captain or something?
Oh, hush. You're acting like we got sent to Shatterstar from Thalawain's tusks.
Might as well. I mean, is it so much to want to sleep in a decent bed with a proper meal in my belly?
Ah, with people like you in our ranks, it's no wonder the Adirans are gaining so much ground.
Let's see if we're able to... Oh, well, that wasn't what I was hoping to
Hail,
find.
friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
Well, 1 or 2 is basically the same thing, but let's take 2.
You sound just like one of my people, the Pargrunen. Though, unlike most other Pargrunen you'll meet here, I'm not actually from the Living Lands. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the living lands. I hope to find this place.
I'm curious indeed. Why are
My
you?
ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pagroon through and through, just like the dwarves here in the living lands.
Okay, let's keep asking about Solar's Keep.
Fair question. Not something you'd expect someone all the way in the White March to hear about, hmm? After my grandmother was taken by the Usher, I found her mother's writings, centuries old. They talked about a home her family left when she was just a child, and from that moment, I knew I had to return.
So, personal quest. Okay, let's see what she got. Weapons. Frankly speaking, I can use that. And I don't need this. We had 90 for each. 480. So I guess that's compensated. Next, armor. Plate. Nope. But I can use this, or I can disassemble it and getting items back. I guess in the end it was better for her as it is for me, money wise. I got some items I can actually use. So with that in mind, it's most likely not that bad. I mean, just a little bit more. Okay, so what's this? An overlook. Over the sea. Nice view, for sure. And that's something you can get to by the look of things. However, this too is having those bramble bushes. And that up there is something I'm also curious about. Anything else to explore here?
I'm not going to be the one to tell him.
Emerald Stair must be lovely this time of year.
It's fun.
Yeah, must be living under a rock or something.
No talking. No borrowing. Up there. No talking, okay. I guess this is all it. Big spiders up there, but I'm not going there yet. What I am going to do is going to that piece of Adra up there, because if I'm not mistaken, that's a party camp. And with a party camp, I'm able to save and exit. Oh yeah, I know what that is. We're going there at some point. Party camp. Upgrades. Now, if I upgrade it, what does it do? 18 reduction, but plus 12. This one is 20 plus 9, also gives plus 12. 35, 35. Let's upgrade it. So the next one will be 5. No, 3 Adra. I need 4 tent height and Hylias Zendron. So the 18 damage reduction will always be there, no matter what I do. The additional damage reduction, that's what's actually making things better. That's going to take a while. Now, about my weapons. Let's upgrade it. Probably don't have the ability to upgrade the arquebus now. No, I don't. Because I need more Paradis and leather. Let's see if we actually have 4. I don't. No. I don't. I have 4. So I'm able to craft from chests. Might as well take this one apart. do have 10. Excellent. So more damage. So everything is upgraded to tier 3 right now. And I should be able this. Oh, you need one extra step before you can upgrade it to fine. Yeah, I see. And after that, you unlock fine, and after that, you need this. See? So you need the Adra to upgrade to fine, and after that you need the 10 hide and the Halon. You need awakened Adra to upgrade to exceptional. Probably also to upgrade to superb and to legendary. So I need 3. That one is at fine. And the arquebus is also at fine. So this is the only one. So I need one more Adra. Right. Got 10 pals left. No points available yet. Need another 4,000. Okay. Inventory 39. Okay. Well, I think that's all for now. Because right now there isn't much to do. I have to go this way at some point. When that's done, I can follow the roads and explore this part. This large island is something I need to go for the quest anyway. So I will explore the outside of the city, eventually crossing here and very eventually ending up at the main gate. But for now, I'd say thanks for watching everybody. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did, although that outlaw fight wasn't easy. That camp fight wasn't easy, but eventually we managed to get through anyway. So in regards of that, things are better. Have a good week everybody, and I'll be seeing you next week. Goodbye.